Welcome back to episode 5 of my Let's Play. In today's video, I'm going to be building the most magical, fantastic thing that every single Minecrafter needs. A bridge. I'm going to be building a bridge. Anyway, over here at the farm from last episode, I'm gonna show you what I got, because I got a pretty good amount. I mean, this isn't the most that you can get from a farm like this, but honestly, it's pretty good. For me, anyway. So I'm gonna craft these up and trade. Alright, let me try to level up these farmers if they're not already all leveled up, and get me some emeralds so I can go get some mending and whatnot. That'll be very useful in the long run. Alrighty, time for me to get some mending, unbreaking, and whatnot on all my stuff. Okay. What? What? Huh? Okay, they're here. What happened? Where did my mending villager go? No. I don't have to do this again. Did a baby zombie get in? I think a baby zombie got in. Alright, well, I have a solution. I forgot to put the trapdoors down, so let's go put some trapdoors down, and then I have to make another mending villager, but I'm not doing that right now, so yeah. Alright, I got the trapdoors. Now let's put these here so that none of my other villagers disappear, because that's my bad. Like, that sucks. But why a mending villager? Those ones are hard to roll. Anyways, ignoring that for now because I'm way too lazy, I need to focus back on the bridge. So the thing about the bridge in specific is that it's going to be massive because of where I want it, which means I need a lot of wood. I've already gotten a head start, but it will not be enough. So I need to go cut down trees. Yay! Let's go. So as you can tell, the bridge isn't as big as you probably thought. It's just like a, just like a 20 block gap. Nothing too crazy. The goal of the tiny bridge is just to be a good looking bridge while also providing a way to get back and forth between the parts of the island on a horse. Because it's kind of tedious, because horses can't swim. So now that I have the main part of the bridge going, like the distance, whatever, now I just gotta fill in the gaps underneath the bridge and make it look good. So let's go do that. I just thought about this. So if I go across the bridge at night, it might be a nightmare. So we're gonna actually make some slabs and try to mob proof it a little bit, just so it's not so chaotic. Ooh, pink sheet. Just let me grab all of this stuff. This thing is rare. Do I have a lead to kidnap you? Yes, I do. Alright, I guess it's fate. Well then, come with me, child, to your new home. I'm gonna give you a new name. How about Joseph? Joseph is cool. Perfect. But now, where to put you? This will work. Alright, sweet. I'm on the hunt for a dark oak right now, and it is not going well. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Alright, I will get out and run on foot now because the river is now at the end. Cool. And let's go. Ooh, beehive. I need to get over to you. Okay. Oh, you were right there. I'm glad you did not get angry at me just now. Where is it going? Is there another beehive? Ooh, there is another beehive. Guess there's my next victim right there. Make sure that there's no bees around to stop me. That was close. They wanted me to smack them in the face, apparently. Alright, well, I guess I just gotta wait on them to go back in. So this is gonna take a while. Go back in the beehive, guys. Yep, there we go. Yep, we all go in the beehive, and we have a good time in there, and we hang out with our friends, and don't wander off and go in the beehive, maybe. You know, it's nice and open. I mean, you put it in a really awkward spot when you build your beehive. Just go in. Just kind of fake me out there. Sleep it will be. Will it go in the beehive yet? Yeah, I'm impatient. Ooh, is that the new wolf variant? I haven't seen many of these guys. Alright, let's keep going. I need to get dark oak. And so far, I've just not been going well. Apparently what is going well, though, is finding beehives, which wasn't a priority, but I was wanting honey because of all the copper I have, so, I mean, I guess it works. At least I can get this if I can't get dark oak. Because the next thing I'm probably going to build is going to be a honey farm. I just need these guys to go in the beehive so I can get bees to go with it. Come on. Get all the pollen out of the flower. Yep, get all the pollen out of the flower. Go in the beehive. There we go. Okay. There we go. I get that one. We will keep going. So I did get the dark oak, but all the footage of me doing so after me getting the beehives was sadly lost. So enjoy the rest. It is now time to cut trees. Just cutting trees. Just gonna cut a lot of trees. Just chop cutting. Now it is time to use those cut trees to build a bridge to then run out of the blocks that I got from cutting trees to go back and cut more trees. Because I like to cut trees apparently today. Because I like and would like a bridge. And this is what it looks like so far. It's a bridge. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's bridge.
pillagers are very obnoxious. They're not hard to kill. They're just annoying. Like they reload their crossbows too quickly and everything. Alright. Do they have anything good in this place? Because sometimes they have good stuff, especially with one of the more recent updates where they added the trial chambers. I need to go check one of those out, by the way. Ooh, gotta get you. I believe they give you ominous potions now rather than the effect. Yeah, they give you an ominous bottle that gives you bad omens, so you can actually pick and choose, which is a lot nicer. Alright, and is there any bottles in the chest? Alright, there's a goat horn and some templates and some enchanting bottles, and that's about it. Not the best one, but it's alright. Okay. Ooh, look at that, there's more of them down there. And it's like this, it's very annoying, because then they just shoot you all over the place. It's really obnoxious. Like, I can't really stay on the ground, I'm just being plopped back and forth. Just die. Jeez. Okay, I think I got most of them. But there are still some. I'm just killing these guys because I want to. I don't really get anything out of them. Just there. And I am here because apparently when I went and got Dark Oak, I did not get enough Dark Oak. I also did not write down the coordinates of the Dark Oak forest that I found before. So here we are. The amount of pillager outposts around here is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I hate this stuff. I need to find some leather boots. Except I'm not gonna wear them because they're not that useful. But yeah, no, this powdered snow is really obnoxious. How am I still freezing? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was powdered snow. Alright. Just gotta get my way out of here and go ahead and beat up some villagers. Assuming I don't just sink back down the moment I get out of here. Doing this right now is probably gonna be what happens. Kind of looks like I'm just gonna instantly fall back down the moment I move, which is really annoying. There are allays. Not like a Lay's as in like a bag of chips, but there's a Lay's. They're holding cookies, or as you might call them if you are strange, biscuits. Am I getting shot through the snow? Yeah, no, I'm getting shot through the snow. But I'm also getting frozen at the same time. Let me eat my biscuits. Jeez. Go away, creeper. You're not helping. Go. Now try to kill this guy and try not to fall in the snow. There we go. So the ladies should follow me since I gave them an item. So if I'm correct, what I should be able to do is bring them back to my home with me and use them whenever I need them for something, so I don't have to go searching for them. Just gotta clear my inventory here. And then I still need to find the cat. There he is. This bottle on the floor. Grabbed it. Cool. Bad Omen 4. Awesome. Oh, the second one? The heck? Well, I that works. Alright. Next outpost, I guess, because I can find anything in the world in this Minecraft world except for a dark oak forest. Those apparently are 1 in a billion, whereas everything else in this world is 1 in 2. Can you guys stop shooting me for a minute so I can just kill you? Thank you. It's not that hard. Just sit still and stop fighting for your lives. It's not difficult. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, did I get its ominous bottle? I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Nope, literally nothing good in that chest. Okay. Well, I got dark oak, but not enough. Guess let's keep exploring. Dark oak? I got dark oak. I got dark oak. Let's go. It only took 1,200 trillion billion years. And then I got dark oak. Awesome. I should have gotten enough the first time, but it's fine. Now I'm going to save these coordinates in case I ever need it again, because apparently I need dark oak a lot in this world. I mean, not a lot, but I have to go on big expeditions to find it, which is rather annoying. I think that'll be enough. I should be able to go back to my base. I'm gonna sleep first, and then we're gonna go back as soon as it lets me sleep. Any minute now. Just gonna wait a second. Come on. Just give it a minute, and let's try it again. There we go. Apparently, I gotta be patient in this game. Okay. Now, let's make our way back to my bridge and finish building that, because that is the only reason I'm making this video, is to build a bridge. But apparently, I should call it Dark Oak. I guess this episode's really just gonna be about Dark Oak rather than a bridge, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Alright, I finally made it back. It only took 1,000 years of walking. Now let's plant some dark oak down. Get these to start growing so that I can chop them down and use them to build a bridge. Because I need to show the water, kind of like the wood kind of absorbing the water and looking wet. Not, so I feel like dark oak is good at doing that, which is why I want it. Okay, I want these guys to leave me alone, so I'm going to get a note block, and we are going to have them follow it instead, because I don't want them following me right now. I want them to leave me alone because they kind of get in my way. I just want to have them, but I do not want to have them following me. So we're trying to make sure that they can all hear it. Can these guys get their butts over here so I can hit them with the note block? Like that. I mean, I guess the note that works. There we go. I should now be able to see. Are they following me? They don't appear to be. No, nothing. Okay. Well, then I will go start working on my bridge. Just gotta wait for these saplings to grow, and then I will start chopping down trees and building the bridge. Just gotta wait. Okay. That didn't take long. Here we are, enough dark oak to build about 1/5 of what I'm needing to use it for. So let's work on a chunk and then chop down some more trees here in a bit. And then build a chunk and then chop down some trees and then build a chunk and then chop down some trees, and I think you get the point. So, bridge time. What the heck is that? Is that a glitch, or am I actually seeing that? Like, is that actually there? And the little thing in the sky? It's like a little floating pile of dirt or something? Doesn't look like it's too far away. No, it's a bit farther than I'm thinking. But that's pretty big. I don't know what that is, though. I guess I will have to build up to it because I do not have an elytra yet. I need to try to get one of those. Because if these things are just going to start popping up out of nowhere, you never know. It might come in handy. I think I have enough blocks on me. But I don't want to use wood, so I'm going to go grab some dirt out of my house. That is weird. I don't want that up there. So if that actually is something and not just a glitch, then we're going to destroy what's ever up there. That way it doesn't look weird, but that is weird. Very, very strange. Alright, so I keep dirt right here in case I need to turn it into mud. That's why there's also a bottle there. So this should be enough blocks to be able to build over there. It doesn't look like it's quite that far, so I just gotta build up and then over. So strange. Yeah, Minecraft Generation could still use some work. Didn't LA just start following me? That's annoying. Okay. I think right about here is good. Like right here. Just get on top of this tree, and then there should be a straight shot to the thing to build up high enough. Yeah, we're gonna be going pretty high on this one. Luckily, I am over water, so if I do die, well, not die, if I do fall, I won't die, ideally. Ideally. So apparently, the captain of this vessel confused north, south, east, and west for up, down, left, and right, because somehow the captain of the ship managed to managed to split their boat in half and crash in the sky. Maybe this is the ship from not Peter Pan, one of those Tinkerbell movies. I don't know. But and I'm falling. But yeah, so here's the other half, I assume. Interesting. Well, I gotta get back up there because I'm not gonna leave that up there. But yeah. There we go. Almost done. Now I gotta move like that. Okay. I think I'm getting close. Now we gotta go back down and try not to be like that captain and crash. Okay. And we're done. Let's go build a bridge. Alright, now I want to try to decorate it so it's more than just a big fat tree. Just want to kind of break it up a bit. I don't know if the trapdoors are going to be how I do it. I just kind of want to tinker with it and see what works. And that might work, but I don't know if that's quite what I want. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna end up messing around with it, and I'll show you guys the finished bridge. Once I have finished the bridge, that will be a functional bridge, since I wanted a bridge. And so yeah, you're gonna see the bridge, and I'll start working on the bridge. And so far, I'm liking this bridge, so hopefully you'll like the bridge that I'm building too, because I think it's a good bridge. Well, this has been fun. I'll see you in the next episode. And that was my bridge.